Welcome back, builders and block breakers. Mr. Foggy here, just with a little kinda this is what happens video. Now, if you've been watching my other episodes, you'll see that I'm on a multiplayer server. Now, it's a whitelist server, but you can apply for an application. So I thought I would just do a little video of what actually happens if you get whitelisted and if you get on this server. Now, it is a 1.8 vanilla server. There's no mods, no tricks, no nothing, just good old plain Minecraft. And when you start, get whitelisted and you get your details and you log in, this is what you end up seeing. Now, originally when I started here, there was a little sign that said report to the port office. Now, just a wee quick look around the kind of spawn area for you. There's a little kind of ship here. A big bridge. I've not fully been over that bridge, in fairness. I don't know exactly where it all goes. But plenty of buildings round about. So, as I was saying, the first thing you want to do is when I was here, there's a sign that said go to the port office. Funnily enough, it's this first building up here. Port office and server check-in. Now, I'm just going to move that down a little bit because there is some information on these signs that technically you can't see until you're actually on the server. It's with the mumbled details and whatnot. But please read book and chest behind counter. So have a look, and it's a welcome book by Iron Dog. Now he's the server owner. And you have a look through the book, it gives you a Halloween welcome, how you doing? Oh, there's Revamped off, he's always getting the shout outs. Lets you know that there's plenty of villagers about to trade with, there's a town map, etc. showing you kind of layout and surrounding areas. You'll need to build a spawn house as your resources afford it on the lands to the south or west of the spawn village. Be respectful to others. There's chests of supplies here that you can get you started off. Oh, you get allotted a Nether Hub tunnel. And this is the kind of, it's more or less the first server I've actually stuck about and hung about on because they're so good. Never had that before, the hub tunnel. It's probably a common thing, I've never done it, but I'll show you that on the way around the tour. Feel free to ask questions and assistance, blah blah blah. You find the base, make sure there's nobody 200 blocks round about it, so you do get a good size area for your base location. They're talking about posting coords for everyone, more than one base paths, so on and so forth. There's mob spawners and things like that. PvP is allowed, but only when approved. So if you want to have a laugh with somebody, you just ask them, yeah, okay, let's go for it. And they're meant to be building arenas for it. Is there personal bases? Yeah, it's all kind of general stuff. Then it gives you a list of the admins and the guys that actually help build the spawn area and get the server up and running. So I'll just stick that back in for others to see. But up here you get a list of spawners that are about, spider, skeleton, witch huts, blah blah blah, all that kind of good stuff. Back here, food storage, so there's food here to help you get started off in both those chests. Armour and weapon storage. Again, I think I mentioned in my last video that the monsters about here, the zombies and the skeletons, have got to be the best dressed ones I've ever seen, and they all seem to be wearing this gold armour or leather armour stuff. So it's got some pretty good enchantments on it, and you can take these and make them up and get some fairly decent gear out of it. But anyway, if we continue wandering through, there's supplies through here of all different sizes of cobblestone, stone bricks, dark netherrack. We've got in there ingots and dust, mobs drops, there's some brewing stations for you, wood, an ender's chest if you know, get one of them set up for you, enchanted books. We've got efficiency, sharpness, looting, feather falling, infinity, aqua affinity. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Some furnaces. Oh, then it tells you locations for different bios if you want to find something in particular. Yeah, you can get your armor suited out up there, enchanting table. So you know the guys have put. This did make me laugh. The first melon framed. Well done. Quirky little things. So you know there's plenty about to help you get started. Now inside most of these little houses here, there's village spawners and you know bits and bobs to help you get going. Here's who's in there. Oh, there's a load of villagers. In here, there's a kind of map of the area. Oh, somebody's moving about. I don't think there was anybody on. Villagers. Here's a map of the area, so it kind of, you know, shows you where you are. We're that little green dot just in the cursor there. So that's what you kind of started off here. There's the bridge, you know, and it spans out. There's plenty for you to have a look around it and see. Quite a good village. There's, you know, plenty of villagers that you can trade off with as well. This is the church. There's the clerics in the church just at the back there. You know, there's farm crops to help you get going. You know, all that good stuff. Now around here I've been asked to put up a meat processing thing. They've got a chicken one here, so there's a ready supply of cooked chicken, feathers. I've got eggs of chicken in there, so you can just go along and you can help the guys out. You know, you can clear some of this out and put it in accordingly where it should be. But they've asked me to put up a meat processing one for cows. Now I think it was Dice that asked me behind the church. Oh, he's marked it out for me. Here we go. This is where I'm going to be doing it. Mick Foggy's prime beef. Mick Foggy, fantastic, great. I like that actually. Can I possibly see a rebranding coming along? Mick Foggy instead of Mr. Foggy? Touché, sir. Touché. So that'll be going in here. And then there'll be a constant supply of steak. So as you can see, the guys have done a hell of a lot of work getting this place up and running, making it a good spawn. You say potatoes, boil and mash them, stick them in and if they're going for the Lord of the Rings reference, that's a stew. Taters! So there's loads about here to help you get going. Now you may ask, okay, this is great, Foggy, fantastic, nice place, how do we get on it? Well, I'll put the link down, it's on the Minecraft forums, but I'll put a link down to the specific post that Irondog put up for recruitment. Now, I say this, I've got this done, I might be a little late, I do believe that recruitment is on hold just now, but have a look at it, go in, put an application in, get it put on a kind of wish list if you want, so you can be the first one to get on here. It is a 21 plus mature server, you know, they're all kind of older guys and girls and all the rest of it on here. But it's good, you know, we have a kind of mutual respect and love for the game and our own little areas. There's no griefing or anything like that. Yeah, there's the odd prank, little bit of fun and games kicking about, but just light-hearted stuff. It's a good community. It's a strong community, I think. I'm trying to find where the Nether Hub is. I'm a little bit disorientated. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, it's nearly there we go, this is it. Alright, so this is the Nether Hub that they've set up. So we'll just nip through here. Now you get allocated a tunnel when you come in, and it's your responsibility to sort it out. Mark your tunnel with your name and country of origin. Now, this is a fairly new thing. I haven't seen, that wasn't here when I started. But this is the Nether Hub that the guys have built. It's secure and safe in here. There's plenty of ways up. And I'll just have a wee nosy about and I'll show you what I mean. So for talking sake, who's this? King Boo. Right. It's King Boo. That's King Boo actually. But this is his kind of entranceway. That's his tunnel because he's from the US. That's a vacant one. Oh, that's a tunnel to the stronghold. Minrad's in there, yes. Quite a few of the guys are from the States. Sweden, I believe, are where the other guys are from. They're over here. Claimed. So the guys make these their own and they get labelled up where they are. And this is us over here. Mr. Foggy, and this is where the Mick Foggy comes from. If you haven't guessed already, I'm Scottish. So there's the saltire, a couple of saltires up there. And if we go through here, I need to go down. And this was, everybody's responsible for their own tunnel, so that was given that up there, and then you sort out your quads. Now it's got that wee zigzaggy bit because there was a flow of lava that I had to go through. And then here's another nether portal. Now we go through this one. Dun dun dun! This takes you to my sort of area. If you've seen any of my other videos, you'll have seen this. I'll have made this a little while ago. Down there's my little practical joke. If you open up the chest, you fall through a pit and fall into lava, but you don't die. You fall through water, get put out, and then there's a way out for you. Just a wee lesson to teach people from being nosy. And then my farm, and of course the treehouse. My main base location is up here. Now everybody's more than welcome to come around and have a look around everyone's base, how it's all going, how they're all getting on. But obviously respect, guys, don't go stealing, thieving isn't tolerated, there's griefing, you know, the usual kind of stuff. We like to keep it nice, we need to keep it happy, don't want to enforce rules. It's just all good fun, good players. And then when you get your base sorted, obviously your portal's not going to be there to start with. You need to go out to your base location, get yourself set up, start your mining, blah 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 blah, you know how it goes. And then you can get your portals all linked up, and it's just a quicker way to get back to spawn, you know, if you're meeting up and you're doing anything. But that's it, guys. That's where you start off. You know, the admins here are good. They give you a good kickstart. There's plenty of resources about for you to use. Get you off and running, the ground's good. And then it's up to you. Oh, where's she? You little witch. And then it's up to you to survive, basically. You know, however you want to do it is how you do it. One of the guys are setting up some games. Kind of the ladder games going on. And various others. You've seen that they do PvP and all that. My recommendation is it's an awesome server. When I was looking for a multiplayer server, I put a few applications in, got accepted to most of them, had a play on all of them to see which one I preferred, and to be honest, this was the one that won it for me. Good friendly admins, helpful. Granted, there's no one on just now, but it's because most of the guys are in the States. I'm in Scotland, completely different time frame, depending where they are, between 7 and 9 hours of a difference. But we do catch up with each other, and we have a laugh and a joke. And if you're ever stuck, they'll always help you out. So like I say guys, I'll put a link down to where you can put an application in. I do believe the recruiting's off just now, but you know, put it on a wish list. Here's another one if you want to start again. And see what happens. But it's 21 plus and a nice mature server. So that is it guys. I do hope that you liked the little server video. Please subscribe, like the video, comment, ask any questions you want about the place. For instance, if you want to know what that is behind me, I will need to go and find out, to be fair, I've never seen that one. But you know, chat away. I'll put down my Twitter feed, add me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, subscribe, help the channel get along, and more videos will follow. But in the meantime guys, thank you very much. Take care now. Bye bye.